About the 7 Marines killed during a routine training mission near Yuma, Arizona. NBC7's Danya Backus has the latest on the names of the victims. But first, let's go to military reporter Leah Sutton. She is live at MCAS Miramar. Leah?
Christine, each unit has teams that have been prepared and have been trained in case something like this happens. They're ready to stand by the families and help notify them and help them through their grieving process. The military chaplain is a very important part of that team. When a crash like this happens and Marines are killed, it sets off a chain of events. One of the first and most painful steps, notifying families. Within hours of the crash, chaplains are preparing for that difficult talk. It's a squadron team effort. Chaplains are the spiritual guide. After a tragedy like this, chaplains assist unit officers as they make that hard knock on the door. They're to support family from just spending to helping them connect with a worship community. The next step for the chaplain is to be there for the unit, to help them rely on their spiritual strength and to help refocus on their mission. Chaplains are military officers and they deploy with units, but they say this is one of the toughest parts of their jobs.
As somebody who's married, somebody who has children, the last thing that I want is somebody walking up to my doorstep and notifying my family. So I try to put myself in their place and try to do it with as much care, as much dignity, as much love as we possibly can.
Well, I can tell you from my own experience as a former Navy pilot that it is a terrible feeling when you lose one of your own. Whether it's in training or in combat, it hurts just the same. But one of the greatest parts of being in the military is that sense of family. And today the Marines are pulling together as a family. Reporting live from Miramar, Leah Sutton, NBC7 San Diego.
Thank you, Leah. Now let's go to the latest on the crash victims themselves. Danya Backus has that part of our coverage. Danya?
Yeah, Catherine and Christine, this is a developing story, but right now family members have confirmed the names of 4 of those Marines. Benjamin Cernagilia of Greenville, South Carolina, Lance Corporal Corey Little, who lived in San Marcos with his wife, Sergeant Justin Avery Everett, who grew up in Fresno, and Lieutenant Colonel Thomas Budraco, who lived in Temecula. Now, Corey Little's wife, Nicole, invited me into their home this afternoon. She did not want to be shown on camera today, but shared her favorite pictures of her husband. Nicole says that Corey was a good husband and a great Marine who loved his job and flying, saying that anytime he got to go up and fly, it was a great day. He was a Marine for 3 years, and she says they knew the dangers of his job, especially of the training exercises. But she never imagined life without her husband.
So it's kind of surreal that it's actually, I still don't believe it.
The Littles were married for 2 years, and Nicole revealed today that she is 3 months pregnant with their first child. She says no matter what the sex of the baby, she will name it Corey. Catherine and Christine.